Okay, here we got a classic example what not to do when you're driving on the road. And in this case, the two first clips is cars involved, and the last two is semi-trucks. And that is something that gives us a bad reputation, and that really messes me up. Look at this. Keep an eye on this silver Ford Mustang there. This car is coming in fast, and now he's changing lane without signal, of course. That's typical for Texas. You don't signal, and look at that. That almost went wrong, right? I think I got that one in slow motion or closer up. Or maybe not. Yeah. Look at this. Here comes the Mustang. Right? And let's just follow it. And this tells me that people are not aware of their surroundings when they're driving. They're just going down the road, and that's typical driving from Americans. That is, they can only go in a straight line. If they have to turn, they run off the road and crash. So here it comes. Here comes the Toyota. I think it's a Camry. He's getting over, no signal. That's what you do in Texas, you don't signal. And whoops, he didn't even see him. That could have gone very wrong, right? Right in front of me, pretty much. This is zoomed in, and then this one cuts me off, which is very typical. And the road goes into one lane, and this is what we do in Texas. We just stop in the middle of the road, and I mean, can you see what could have gone wrong here? I could have crushed 3 cars there with a couple of million pounds per square inch in my front. So it's just insane. Now, watch this semi-truck in right lane, the high one, not the little one there. But watch what he's doing. I just want to get over, so you better just bloody move, right? That's something that gives us a bad reputation, doing something like that. Forcing the other car over in exit only lane. And he don't need to get over right now. He could actually wait to this car passing him by slowing down a little. But no, no signal. We just get over. Right? Like a bully. This is unacceptable. A guy like this, I will ask him, what vending machine did you get your CDL license in? Because this is inexcusable. And this is also inexcusable. Look at the car on the left. And here we got a railroad dump truck. I'm going 65, so how fast do you think they're going? Look there. Only a few feet from his bumper. If this black car had to brake for some reason, we would have had a fatal accident. And let's just watch it again. Just pay attention to what's going on. And I hope this is a little reminder of you. Check your bloody mirrors. Look over your shoulder when you're driving a car, because you have a side window you can look out through. Passenger window, back seat window. I don't have that, but I have to lean over anyway and look backwards sometimes. But look at it. No signal from anybody. The black car SUV did not signal. The Camry don't signal. And the Ford Mustang don't signal. And almost causing a side swipe is absolutely insane. And here again, well, at least he's signaling, but man, he is in a hurry. So look at it again. Just look at it. I'm zooming in here. There's a Mercedes there in left lane. I'm traveling in the lane of least resistance. This is where I like to be. Here's a Lexus coming, and he is getting over because he's tired of not being able to be forcing him to get out of his way. So he's get over, but he's signaling. Correct? So now he's got least resistance, and now the Camry comes over, not signaling, and the Ford Mustang, he don't even see it. He don't see what's to his left. And he's not even giving anybody fair warning. And here I don't get any fair warning. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. You cannot drive like that on the road. I don't care what's going on. You cannot do that. It's just, I mean, it could have been deadly. And here again, here's the bully. No signal, just forcing that car over. And he don't need to get over right now. He's still got 2 miles to travel before he needs to get over onto I-20 and US 287. This is Fort Worth. Just look at that. You get out of my way, because I need to get over. And he coming from Hazlitt. He's an intermodal. This is absolutely absurd. And this one, it speaks for itself too. Whoa! Can we just get up there in his butt and tell him to get out of my space? To find out he's not winning this battle. So he's forced to get over in right lane. That's very aggressive and very dangerous and super stupid. I mean, those 2 truck drivers there, they should not possess a CDL. That's my verdict. You don't drive like that. No matter what happens on the road, there is no such thing as forcing your way in a semi-truck. You just have to wait, period. It might not be a good thing for you, but I believe that you cannot be in that much of a hurry that you have to do something like that. And if you feel like you have to do something like that in a semi-truck, you should have left 5 minutes earlier. So you don't come in a situation where you need to force your way through and actually putting a lot of lives at stake. That's inexcusable. Something like that I should send to DOT and let them have a look at what the heck is going on in Texas, because it's pure anarchy in Texas, the way people are driving. And I mean, it's anarchy. Up here at Texas 114 and FM 156, when you come off 114 going west and up to the ramp to 156, FM 156, there's a clear sign saying no turn on red, because crossing traffic on FM 156 is 60 miles an hour, so there is no turn on red. Last week there was a 3-car accident, thankfully no fatalities, because someone turns on red right into fast moving traffic. And that's something Texans do. Out also in the boonies, you coming down in a 75 miles an hour speed zone. I'm going 65, that's the fastest I can go. My truck is governed to 65, and I'm right upon them. I am less than 300 feet from them, and they pull right out in front of you and think that's fine. They just pull out instead of waiting, because they have this notion, oh no, I don't want to be behind a semi-truck. Well, there's something called overtaking instead of risking your life. Do you think I can stop if I weigh 76,000 pounds? Do you think I'm just going to stop like a car? No, it's going to take me a freaking football, 1.5 football lane to come to a complete stop. And you crossing out into the traffic, fast moving traffic, right? With less than 300 feet. And I'm moving, when I'm going 65, I'm moving 92 feet per second. So you can see how fast I'm up on them. 3 seconds. That's not a lot of time, because it takes 1 second for the brain to see what happened, and it takes another second for me to move my foot to the brake pedal, and then leave me only with 1 second to bring myself to a complete stop. But that's Texas. It's insane what I'm experiencing. Sometimes I'm actually contemplating quitting my job because it's very stressful. And it seems like cars, they think they got the right of way. No, they don't. They do not have the right of way. The trucks do not have the right of way. We all have to adapt to the traffic situation there is, and not forcing upon anybody. It's that simple. Adaptation is critical out here, especially with that high speed limits. The speed limit here is 70 miles an hour. They're going around 65 because I'm going 65. And look at me, I have nothing in front of me. Why? Because I don't want to have anything in front of me. I seek the lane of least resistance at all times. And if that pisses someone off in a car or a truck, I don't care. Write a book about it. I don't care. This is about safety. This is not about, I have to get through here. Well, you should have left 5 minutes earlier, then you wouldn't be bitching about me. That's my standpoint. And this is just inexcusable. Totally. Are you insane? 5 cars coming to a full stop right in front of me. And they got no reason to stop. There's nothing in front of them except all the way up there, over 1,000 feet away. I'm sorry, that's just me. It makes me upset. It really does. So I'm gonna end this video with this complete bully here. Man, what a D-I-C-K. Simply just inexcusable. This is not how I'm driving. I am super careful. And if I can't, I don't. If I'm in doubt, I don't. And if people don't want to let me over, well, it's just too bad. It's just too bad. I have to wait till I get an opportunity. I cannot force my way through this world, pushing 4.5 million pounds of pressure in front of me per square inch like he is doing right there. And this punk that is driving this truck from the railroad, he's young enough to be my son. I'm 51 years old, and look at that. Over and out.